Introducing the defensive starters for your Miami Dolphins. At defensive end from Maryland, number 94, Randy Starks. And at outside linebacker from Penn State, number 91, Kevin White.
Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth of perfect weather. You'd expect it here in Miami, Florida, as we welcome you to Sun Life Stadium. Gano is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Horton was there for the stop. And from the University of Michigan onto the field steps the fourth-year quarterback, Chad Henne, who made his debut with the Miami Dolphins in 2008. They'll start at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Offensively, this is a unit with big play weapons. It's just been a matter of getting the ball to them consistently. Wideout Brandon Marshall from UCF has all the skills to be one of the great receivers of his time.
Yeah, he really does, Gus. Size, speed, great hands. It's just a matter of overcoming some of the off-the-field distractions that seem to follow him. Between the lines, no question, there are few better.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Time to meet the defensive starters, a group that is definitely an experienced one. And leading in that experience is the great London Fletcher out of John Carroll College. The former point guard on the basketball team is still one of the best middle linebackers around.
And Gus, you know it as well as I do. There aren't many players in the NFL that have the kind of respect, not just on his team, but around the league that London Fletcher has. This guy knows which plays are coming at him almost before the ball snapped.
The Redskins held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
It's fourth down. The Dolphins ready to punt this one away. Number 16 gets the ball at the 27. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Passes it deep on the left side. The offense has had trouble finding a rhythm in recent years, but there are key pieces in place that could help this unit take off. Tight end Chris Cooley from Utah State has been at the top of his game for a while now.
Yeah, and for most of his career, he's been one of the few real threats that this offense has had, which has made his success all the more remarkable because so many teams and so many defenses really just key on him.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He's dragged down on the play. This team that historically is one that prides itself on its defense, and this group is starting to come into its own. They're building the current unit around Carlos Dansby from Auburn.
Yeah, with the signing of Carlos Dansby, they made a clear commitment to improving the defense, and you can see why they like him so much. He's an absolute force who has a penchant for creating turnovers as well.
Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
So, it's fourth down. The Redskins line up to punt. Number 15 fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down now, 12 to go. They'll give it off here. The stop was made by LaRon Landry. It's a first down on the 10-yard gain. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Brown takes a handoff.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's fourth down. The Dolphins are lining up to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. First down and 10. They get it out there on the toss. They get 3 yards on the play.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Second down and 7. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by number 96. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Checks down to the short pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Now, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
4th down. The Redskins are lining up to punt it away. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Going down the middle with it. London Fletcher was there to bring him down.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Dumps it out right. He's looking for a burst of speed. And the tackle was made by LaRon Landry.
And when the quarterback's throwing one that hard as a receiver, you almost feel like you need to put on a catcher's mask. That would look dangerous coming down the pipe.
The big gain in the air sets the offense up with 1st down, goal to goal. Opts for a short throw.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
Only a couple yards from the score. Henny flips it out. Touchdown, Dolphins! The Dolphins get the first touchdown of the game.
Well, that guy has really mastered that spin move, hasn't he? That defensive player that time had no chance. He was just waving it air.
Dan Carpenter hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Miami is up 7. Miami is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 16 is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 22. A.J. Eds was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 22. 1st down, 10 to go. Hands it to the back. It's a gain of 4.
With the carry, gain of 4.
Second and 6 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. Looks left. Here's a short pass. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Third down, 6 yards to the first. The ball is on their own 26. Fires a strike to the right. Interception. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by number 74. And they line up at the 28. Henny hands it off straight ahead. That's a 2-yard gain.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Dowdy.
No gain.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Looks right, throws. The stop was made by LaRon Landry. Chad Henne makes his 50th catch of the year. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Has a man open in the middle. So they'll need 7 for the score. They go with the run. And the tackle was made by Phillip Daniels.
Yeah, halfback delay can be really tough on a defense because it looks like you're going into a pass mode. All of a sudden you slip the ball in there, and it just catches you off balance.
Miami is trying to make this a 2-score game. Brown gets the carry. Adam Carricker was there to bring him down.
Gain of 1.
Second and goal now. Henne flips it right.
Ricky Williams represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
Dan Carpenter adds the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Dolphins, 14. The Redskins, nothing. Fields will be kicking off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. The Redskins turn the ball over on an interception their last time out. They'll get the ball here at the 14. It's 1st and 10. They go with the pitch to the right. He's dropped for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. Good coverage downfield. And it's only in the 1st quarter. What a great start.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. He's going to his right. Throws. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Fourth down. The Redskins lining up to punt. And the ball squirts loose.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
First down and 10. Henny with the give. The stop was made by Brian Arakpo.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 situation here. Searching for an open man. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 26. Has a man to his right.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Looking for a man. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Brown on the counter.
Number 23.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
So the kick team on to try this 37-yarder. It's up, and it's good. And with that, the score is the Dolphins 17, the Redskins nothing. Fields looks ready to kick it away. Number 16 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Rashad Jones was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Give to the tailback. Uh-oh! Watch out! There he goes! Rumble, young man, rumble.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Excellent gain on the ground, and they're set up with 1st and 10 once again. Short throw to the right, and the tackle was made by Carlos Dansby. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 17-0. And welcome back to Miami. They're now threatening inside the 10. Grossman flips it out. He's dropped down around the 9-yard line by Clemens.
Gain on the play.
Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Passes it short. Moss was the intended receiver. And the kick team is on to try this 26-yard field goal. The kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Redskins 3, the Dolphins 17. Washington is ready to kick this one off. Number 15 is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it back to the 25. Fred Davis was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Goes through his progression. The stop was made by Adam Carricker. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Inside handoff. And the tackle was made by London Fletcher.
The Dolphins have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Scrambles for positive yards. The stop was made by Rocky McIntosh.
On the play. Gain of 2.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Short throw to the left. And the tackle was made by Carlos Rogers.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
So they line up at the 47. Henny hands it off.
The Dolphins actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
They're looking at second down and 6. Dumps it out right. It's tipped and falls incomplete.
The pass is incomplete. Number 80 is the intended target.
Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Ball on the 43. Throws to his right. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's fourth down. The Dolphins are lining up to punt it away. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second down and 15 to go. Going down the middle with it. And he's running with a purpose now. Vontae Davis was there for the stop. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air. Terrain on the give. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Alma Francis. It's now 2nd and 5. Grossman hands it off straight ahead.
24. On the line. No gain.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Here's a pass over the middle. That's a touchdown. Lester Jean made the catch on the play with a 19-yard score through the air. Gano drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Washington is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobbs stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. The stop was made by Rocky McIntosh. Number 15 seems to be a little shaken up on the play. They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. First down and 10. Good coverage downfield.
Number
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The ball is on their own 16. Up the middle.
The Dolphins are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
From their own 14-yard line. There's the deep throw.
Number 7.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
It's 4th down. The Dolphins lining up to punt. Number 16 fields it at the 42. He makes it out to midfield. Sapp was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Run right side. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Alma Francis. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And the tackle was made by Carlos Dansby.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. So the ball on the 45. Fires a strike to the right. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
4th down. The Redskins ready to punt this one away. And they down it at the 1. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. Henne will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. Direct snap to the back. He's brought down around the 4-yard line by Wilson. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Polite takes the give. LaRon Landry was there for the stop. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. The stop was made by Carlos Rogers.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
It goes straight to the back. It's a halfback pass. It's intercepted. To the 20. Ronnie Brown was there to bring him down.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Grossman with the give. He's tackled around the 7-yard line by number 91.
Gain on the play.
So they'll need 7 for the score. Davis takes it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 2-yard line by Langford. The offense is down by 7, so this is a very big 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Sweep left. He lost yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 24 yards out. He splits the uprights. So the score now, the Redskins 13, the Dolphins 17. Washington will be kicking off. Marshall is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Gets it to the 21. Fred Davis was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Henny, hands off. Rocky McIntosh was there to bring him down. Pick up a 4. And from their own 25-yard line. Gives it off. Gets to about the 27-yard line. O.J. Otagwe was there for the stop.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Searching for an open man.
Pass incomplete.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
It's 4th down. The Dolphins line up to punt. Number 16 takes it at the 25. He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line. Sapp was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 36-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Looking for a man. Passes out to his right. And the tackle was made by Vontae Davis.
You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Davis on the inside handoff. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. They're going for the home run. Santana Moss was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Rolls to his right.
Once you get down to this part of the field, you know the quarterback is going to be under pressure. They're not going to let him just sit back there and make throws. They're going to attack him.
So, it's 4th down. The Redskins lining up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Wallace was his intended target.
Intended target on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball is on the 20. Pass is short right side. The stop was made by D'Angelo Hall.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big-body guy like that that can catch the football. Nice play.
Passes out to the left. And he drops the short pick. Foster was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And the tackle was made by Carlos Rogers. Short pass goes for about 5. Surveys the field. Throws to his right. He picks it off. He's loose and running strong. The Redskins. Defense has come up with 2 big picks now in the first half. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And looks left. Throws.
Chris Cooley, I think the best definition of him is just a playmaker. We've seen a lot of coaches. We've seen a lot of offensive coordinators. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks in Washington. And yet the quarterbacks always seem to be looking for the same guy, Chris Cooley. Nice play.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. Gano adds the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Washington is up a field goal. Gano looks ready to kick it away. Marshall is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. The stop was made by London Fletcher. The Dolphins want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes it over the middle of the field. Can't make the catch in traffic.
Results in an incompletion. Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Dumps it out right. And the tackle was made by London Fletcher. That's a 1st down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Under heavy pressure.
Timeout, Miami.
The Dolphins will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. He's searching for a receiver. The Redskins will take their first time out of the half.
Loss of 8 on the play.
After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Henney with the give. He fights forward to about the 26. London Fletcher was there for the stop. Fourth down. The Dolphins are lining up to punt it away. Number 16 starts running at the 32.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He loads up for the deep throw. It's a pick. The Dolphins have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. It's 1st and 10. They tackle him for a loss. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 20-17. And welcome back to Miami. We look ready to get the second half underway. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jared Odrick was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Clement.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Goes for it all. They're unable to convert the third and long situation, and that will bring up fourth down. Fourth down. The Redskins ready to punt this one away. Number 15 gets it way upfield at the 45. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Penny gives it up the middle. O.J. Otagwe was there for the stop. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Brown takes a handoff. The stop was made by Rocky McIntosh. And we'll have a first down and 10. Brown gets another handoff. And the tackle was made by D'Angelo Hall. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 37. He's going deep with it. It's a touchdown. They went over the top with a huge score.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
Dan Carpenter adds the extra point. Miami is up by 4. Miami gets ready to kick it away. Number 16 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. Ness was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will start at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Grossman hands it off straight ahead. 4-yard gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second down and 7. Grossman gives it up the middle. A 5-yard gain.
Gain of 5.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Grossman hands it off straight ahead. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. Yes, he got there. First down.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Davis takes it left. He's got room. He's looking for a burst of speed. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36. So it's first down and 10 after the big run. Going down the middle with it.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's first and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Throws middle of the field. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by sack. Williams picks up about 3 with the catch. And just about 12 yards away. Davis on the handoff.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
So, it is 3rd and 8. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Short throw to the left. This is close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. Gets rid of it quickly. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the Redskins 23, the Dolphins 24. Washington is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobbs stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. The Dolphins will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Brown on the run.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Brown takes the give. Touchdown, Dolphins!
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14-play drives time after time.
Dan Carpenter is good on the point after. Miami holds an 8-point advantage. Fields looks ready to kick it away. Number 16 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. Hold on, there is a flag down. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Sapp was there for the stop.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
They'll start this drive at the 12. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Daylight! Koomisi was there to bring him down. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. They go with the toss. He's dropped for a loss.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Williams, the ball carrier. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
The Redskins have shown dominance in the ground game, and they're not letting up one bit. They'll probably look to keep pounding it so they can tire out this defense in the fourth quarter.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Williams gets it on the inside. Vontae Davis was there for the stop.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
From their own 47-yard line. Here's the give.
Holding.
He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 96.
First down.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
First and long now after the penalty. Grossman gives it up the middle. Carlos Dansby was there to bring him down.
No gain.
Second and long situation coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Sack. The completion nets them about 7.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
It's third down and 13. Ball on their own 44. Passes it short. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by Alma Francis. It's fourth down. The Redskins lining up to punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
He really did a nice job there, pinning them back inside their own 20. Anytime you can force an offense to start inside their own 20, it really gives you an edge.
They'll start at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Watch out, he's got space.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. Short throw to the right. D'Angelo Hall was there for the stop.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
First down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Barnes. Foster picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. They line up at the 46. Brown on the give. Rocky McIntosh was there to bring him down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out right. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Breaking through up the gut. Brian Arakpo was there for the stop.
The Dolphins set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
First down, 10 to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. He rolls out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. The Redskins have honed in on this pass attack and now have 3 picks. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He throws short. 8-yard gain on that play.
Gain of 8.
So, at the end of 3, our score. The Dolphins, 31. The Redskins, 23. And welcome back to Miami. The Redskins are trailing by a single touchdown going into the final quarter. Handoff up the middle. And the tackle was made by Carlos Dansby.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Grossman hands it off straight ahead. Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. They spot it at their own 32. Grossman gives it up the middle.
Number 24, the
You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Searching for an open man. Jeremiah Bell was there to bring him down. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
So it's first down, following the big gain through the air. Davis, left side. He's brought down around the 10-yard line by number 91. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. On the ground, up the middle.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Passing situation for the offense here on third down and long. Has a man out to his right. Picked off. The defense comes up with a huge play in the end zone. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick, that's a disaster.
First down and 10. Goes through his progression. Adam Carricker gets his first sack of the season.
Loss of 8 on the play.
So the sack on first down brings up second and long. Here comes the heat.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He could blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Brown gets the call. London Fletcher was there for the stop.
Gain of 1.
Fourth down. The Dolphins ready to punt this one away. Number 16 fields it at the 50. Rashad Jones was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gives it off. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Starks. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line. Davis gets the call again. First down, 10 to go. And the ball is on the 21. They hand it off. Carlos Dansby was there for the stop. Nice gain of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Williams on the run.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Running out of time. And I have to say, I'm not sure they'd be up in this game if it wasn't for his effort on defense.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
Second and goal now. Ball is on the 15. Grossman hands it off. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Third down and goal situation. Good coverage downfield. He's going to his right. Throws.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Redskins 26, the Dolphins 31. Washington is ready to kick this one off. Cobbs is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. There's a flag on the play. Brian Arakpo was there to bring him down.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
The offense will take over at the 8. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. London Fletcher was there for the stop. London Fletcher has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Second down and 8 here. Fires a laser down the middle. It's a pick! The stop was made by Brandon Marshall. Why would you make that pass when you have the lead?
Don't ask me. He threw it. I have no idea which side of his brain was working on that one.
So they line up at the 32. Throws middle of the field. The pass falls incomplete. Number 85 got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Short pass to his left.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. Delayed handoff. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Baker. They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Gano is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Wilson was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Henny, pitch out. They tackle him for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. They give it off here. 2 yards.
Hits the 4. Gain of 2.
Here they go. 3rd down and 8. Ball on their own 23. Dumps it out left.
The Redskins did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fourth down. The Dolphins lining up to punt. Number 16 fields it at the 26. He makes it out to the 41. Ness was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. First down and 10. Toss. Hammered in the backfield.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Now it's 2nd and 15. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Gets the call on the run. Loss of 8 on the play.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. Surveys the field. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Now that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's 4th down. The Redskins are lining up to punt it away. Number 15 will take off at the 38. And the tackle was made by P. Ryan Kerrigan. Number 15 looks to be a bit injured after that one. The offense will start at the 40. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. The stop was made by Brian Arakpo.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Second and 7 situation here. On their own, let's say 43. Henny, hands off. He's dropped for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Ball on their own 41. Penny will hand it off. P. Ryan Kerrigan was there to bring him down. So, it's 4th down. The Dolphins line up to punt. All right, fields the ball at the 11.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes out to the left. It's picked. Down inside the 30.
Wow, this is a shocking performance. You don't normally see a veteran quarterback putting the ball in harm's way so often.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They'll give it off here. And the tackle was made by LaRon Landry. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. On the ground, up the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 7-yard line by Wilson. They set up shop on the 6. Gives it to the back. He's brought down just outside the goal line by Kimoyatu. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the 1st. Hands it to the back. The extra point will just about end this game.
And somehow, some way, the defense had to make a stand. They had to hold them at least to a field goal. But offensively, they were just too much on that drive.
Here's the extra point. That'll make it a 2-score game. And he adds the point after it. Miami will be kicking off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jared Odrick was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 22. First down and 10. Looking. Fires it to the left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
The intended target on the play. Second down.
From their own 22-yard line. Throws deep towards the left.
Incomplete pass. Number 13, the intended target. Third down.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Hit as he throws.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. Change up possession.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He takes a knee. And it's second and 12 yards to go. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.